Ready? Start. The apex court had approved of the curtailment of the tenure fixed under the rules of 1992 on a pre-retirement assessment made in exercise of powers envisaged under Rule 56 within bracket C of the fundamental rules after the judicial officer attained the age of 50 years full stop. It was indicated by the apex court that it had already issued a direction wide its decision in the case of All India Judges Association versus Union of India within bracket review petition bracket close comma 1993 within bracket 4 SCC 288 comma for continuing the judicial officers in service by considering their suitability for entitlement to the benefit of increase of the age of superannuation from 58 to 60 years, which direction was in addition to the assessment to be undertaken for the compulsory retirement at the early stages under the respective service rules full stop. It may be noticed at this stage that in its decision in the case of All India Judges Association and others versus Union of India and others, 1993 within bracket 4 SCC 288, the apex court had observed as follows: colon double inverted comma there is however one aspect we should emphasize here full stop. To that extent, the direction contained in the main judgment under review shall stand modified. Full stop. The benefit of the increase of the retirement age to 60 years, shall not be available automatically to all judicial officers irrespective of their past record of service and evidence of their continued utility to judicial system. Full stop. The benefit will be available to those who, in the opinion of the respective high courts, have a potential for continued useful service. Full stop. It is not intended as a windfall for the indolent, the infirm and those of doubtful integrity, reputation and utility. Full stop. The potential for continued utility shall be assessed and evaluated by appropriate committees of judges of the respective high courts constituted and headed by the chief justices of the high courts, and the evaluation shall be made on the basis of the judicial officers past record of service, character rules, quality of judgments, and other relevant matters. Full stop. The High Court should undertake and complete the exercise in case of officers about to attain the age of 58 years well within time by following the procedure for compulsory retirement as laid down in the respective service rules applicable to the judicial officers. Full stop. Those who will not be found fit and eligible by this standard should not be given the benefit of the higher retirement age and should be compulsorily retired at the age of 58 by following the said procedure for compulsory retirement. Full stop. The exercise should be undertaken before the attainment of the age of 58 years, even in cases where earlier the age of superannuation was less than 58 years. Full stop. It is necessary to make it clear that this assessment is for the purpose of finding out the suitability of the concerned officers for the entitlement of the benefit of the increased age of superannuation from 58 years to 60 years. Full stop. It is in addition to the assessment to be undertaken for compulsory retirement. Full stop.